Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I've been more excited for a pixelated picture on our website until today. But today is Arlecchino's drip market. It's the drip marketing for March 11, 2024. We all know it's going to be Arlecchino for 4.6. So we might get somebody else. We don't know. Emily is up floating there somewhere. And there could be a brainer kid we don't know about yet. But we definitely know Arlecchino should be within this drip market. So without further ado, man, I'm ready. Been waiting for this forever. There it is, 58 seconds. Dire Bale Moon, head of the House of Hearth. Oh, wow. Somebody did a fan art of the drip marketing, and they pretty much nailed it, man. They pretty much nailed it. That's like spot on. Like, there's been a couple of fan arts of people who've done these, like, you know, in anticipation of it coming out. They pretty much nailed it. Yeah, it looks a lot more intricate than it did in the game. It looks like a bodysuit, kind of like some kind of chained bodysuit. Dang, dude, she looks sick, man. It reads, "To this day, Arlecchino still recalls that night when she was first appointed as a harbinger. Up the stairs and down the long gallery, with naught to see through the windows but a world of snow and ice without end. The biting wind wailed loudly, now as mirthful laughter, now as somber farewell. With a start, Arlecchino came to the hallucinations of her memory, mingling with the sounds of real-life conversation that surrounded her. The hearth fire burned with vigor, its gentle warmth pervading the room, and its red light glowed on the children's faces, lighting up their innocent, unaffected smiles. If some uninformed passerby were to stumble at this precise moment, they would surely mistake the scene before them for of an ordinary, happy family. But just as Arlecchino raised her steaming cup to take a sip of scalding hot black tea, all right, the clock began to chime. And within an instant, the laughter and cheer that filled the room were banished. The flames flickered so that the moment the light faltered, the faces of all present cast in somber expression. Placing her cup back down, Arlecchino stood up and in a calm, measured tone, called out several names. Cheplew? I'm butchering that, sorry. Cheplew? Cheplow? You're with Lenny. Retrieve the required intelligence. Foltz, you in Foley, or Follow, are on guard duty. Stay back and tend to the hearth. Yes, father. Without a redundant syllable, nor a hint of hesitation, they answered as one. Not long after, the fire had dwindled, and the house had fallen utterly silent, with nothing to be seen but a single shaft of infiltrating moonlight, peeking through a gap in the curtains upon a cup of gradually cooling tea. What the hell happened here? So that was the day she became the harbinger. As if she was like, you know, the teacher that walked into the room, walked into a classroom with a bunch of students being obnoxious and loud, and then as soon as the teacher walks in, everybody was just dead silent. Kind of talk there. So there's her little lore piece, and let's read the second. Oh, you know what? They don't even have it yet. There you go. Okay. Fate grants favor to no one. Only those who'd fight it with every ounce of their being may earn the right to challenge it. The Jester. Interesting. Fate grants favor to no one. Only those who would fight it with every ounce of their being may earn its right to challenge it. So her title is Dire Bale Moon. That already sounds so sick. Head of the House of the Hearth. Okay, Vision Pyro. So no funny games here, no funny business, no delusions, just full-on Pyro Vision. So that's good. Constellation Ignis Purgatorius? Let's search that up. That's okay. No, no. That may not be what they mean. I think they mean the different tense of the word. Like Ignis, like purgatory. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. An intermediate state after death for expiatory purification. What the hell? Passing intermediate state after physical death. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know. I think that's the term they actually mean to reference. Which is a biblical reference. Oh, it's like this. It's like the in-between. What I'm trying to think what on earth that means for her. Ignis Purgatorius. Interesting. So some kind of like, I don't know, man. They get a chance to find a place in heaven by purging themselves of their remaining sins and have any other attachment to pleasure derived in sin. What on earth is that gonna have to do with her kit? Her kit, or like her title, or her meaning? Yeah, also I will say they are really keeping those 4 stars locked up, man. What the heck? I was excited for Arlecchino, but like, where on earth is Sigewinne or Emily? Where is anyone else? They're all gone. We already got, what, 52k likes. Wow. Ah, Sip Steve. I feel like a lot of Hu Tao's gonna lose their staff, I hope. I don't know. Alright, I like the blue right here too. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks very nice. Hopefully they kind of touch up her model in the game, because I feel like her in-game model needed a little bit more work, like a little bit more polishing. So hopefully once that happens, they'll have a more like fitting model for her. I mean, the model in the game worked, but she was like clipping to the ground and stuff like that. So I want to mention a few things about Arlecchino here. Yesterday on stream, someone asked me, do you think Arlecchino was going to have the Numa Uzia mechanic, the Arkhe alignment that Fontaine has, where like, you know, you can, some characters have Uzia, some characters have Numa. Will she have that within her kit? Lore wise, you can see her vision casing is Snezhnayan. And I believe only if you have received your vision in Fontaine, your casing would resemble that. There's a post by, yep, right here. It's Parmaxolot, or yeah, Parmaxolot. This was a theory a couple of years ago, and it holds true. You can see for Modstat, the vision casing are the wings. So don't look at the actual element, just look at the casing, right? The casing is Modstat. With the wings, that is Modstat, right? For Liyue, it would be the rhombus. It would be like basically like a square you can see on every character. Whether you're Pyro or, you know, Cryo, it doesn't matter. You have that shape, the casing, right? Inazuma is a circle. And of course, you have the 6 points, which would be for Snezhnayan. And Dendro is kind of similar, just without the points, basically. So, because she got her vision in Snezhnaya, I do not think that she would have the Numa Uzia mechanic, despite her being born in Fontaine. Arlecchino was born in Fontaine, but I don't think she'll have the actual mechanic. Technically, she could. I don't know. It's kind of up to Hayo, but lore-wise, she shouldn't. But then again, she maybe could. So, and as far as the delusion goes, like if she could have had one or not, she has a full-on vision, but I guess so did Child, and Child also has his Foul Legacy mode. But Child's pretty desperate for power, so I don't know. With the whole delusion thing, it seems like Arlecchino has some good things about her, and she really deserved her vision. So I don't really think she would have or even need a delusion. But at the same time, her hands are actually black. So who knows? Yeah, that's an interesting one. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. I know we have a long wait. We have a whole patch to get through. I just think of 4.5 as the bridge to get to 4.6, to be honest. Save every single last primo. There's nothing really wishing for in the next patch. The new Chronicled Wish system is an absolute scam. It only lasts for the first patch, or the first half of the patch. It's an absolute scam. You literally have 3 weeks to get 160 wishes to guarantee something off this banner. So save every single last primo for Arlecchino if you want her. Maybe even go for the weapon as well if you want. But definitely waiting for this. Definitely excited for this. And yeah. Can't wait to see more. But that'll do it for me. If you have any more questions or you want to talk about speculations about her or more lore questions, I'm all into the lore for her. So let me know in the comments. Do you think she may have a delusion somewhere? Is that just like completely out the window? And do you think she will have a Numa Uzi mechanic? I don't think so. I think because of her vision casing, she is Ichneznayan, despite being born in Fontaine. But yeah, that's about it though. I don't think we're getting any other 4-star for the next patch. I think it's just our Arlecchino. And yeah, so look forward to the rest of it. See what happens. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.